being afraid to tell the people where I come from. Work, just the work that I put in to get to where I'm at. And I have to really be thankful. If I'm thankful for anybody, it's my father. Every deal is not a great deal. Take your time, do your homework, be patient, and make sure you got the right people in the right places to help you secure certain deals.
Some interesting, unique cars that he already doesn't have.
But he'll buy a car before a fight. He'll buy cars after the fight. He'll buy cars on holidays.
You want a jet? Floyd buys it. He wants a car, a fancy car, Floyd buys it.
He's bought over 100 luxury cars from the same dealer and always pays in cash. You can sell those. They're worth a lot of money. He can get that money too.
Yeah.
He's got other colors too though, man.
Yeah, he does.
Gang of cars.
All matching up.
He owed that money to the IRS. Why don't you just give him a few cars?
Because he went so deep, so
How much does he owe?
Well, it's more than you want to pay. It's in the $20+ million range.
Floyd Mayweather appears deeply emotional after reports claim the IRS took control of his high-end vehicle collection because of unpaid tax issues estimated to be worth more than $500 million. These cars held major value for Floyd, and the situation has now sparked many questions about the condition of his finances.
What makes me so smart is I'm going to continue to surround myself with smart individuals because I don't know it all. Like I said, I learn each and every day. I learn something different. I learn something new.
According to Floyd Mayweather's car dealer, he often purchases the latest luxury vehicles and usually pays with cash as a way to display his success over time. He has also created a massive and highly valuable collection of expensive cars.
You never know when Floyd will get the bug to come car shopping. It could be in the middle of the day, and it could even be in the middle of the night. There was one time where he gave us a call at 2 a.m, and of course we happily opened the store for him, and he came in and bought a couple of cars.
Champ likes to pay in cash.
We would come into the bank about 4:45, close to 5, when the bank is actually going to close, to withdraw $100,000, $50,000, whatever he wanted to get that day. There were times we had to take big duffel bags in there, and he wanted cash. That was just how he was.
We actually had to invest in a brand new cash counting machine specifically for Floyd. The one we had, it was just not that great. So we spent a little more money and got the best one. And it's really for him.
When Champ buys stuff, you see it in the media, you see it on TV. He makes it part of fun for everybody.
Yeah, I think these cars are definitely an extension of his persona. I mean, they are the best of the best.
Tasha K alleges that Floyd Mayweather may be at risk of legal trouble connected to financial matters, claiming there are ongoing concerns involving unpaid taxes and disputes. She also suggests his public profile may have influenced lower payments in some deals, while reports say millions of dollars are still being examined.
A few days ago that he has a tax lien for about $7.3 million. Okay. Federal tax liens. Okay. Filed in 2018 and in 2023. So these are unpaid past taxes. All right. I guess the skating rink and the strip club ain't bringing in money like that. Neither is his boxing career, because apparently, his ex-manager took it all. And let's not forget, back in 2017, okay, a year before that, he owed about $22.2 million, but his manager, Al Heyman, took care of that at the time. But 2018 to 2023, the $7.3 million has not been paid. When Javante, I say his name right? Javante told you he was broke, and he was holding his passport over there in Dubai because of unpaid debts. This is the reason why he has to come out of retirement every year to do an exhibition fight, because one of his gambling habits, and 2, his mismanagement of funds, 3, his inability to know how to read contracts and what he's signing and what he owes.
TK Kirkland responds to reports about Floyd Mayweather reportedly spending huge amounts of money every single day. At the same time, conversations continue around IRS concerns and claims involving millions in unresolved tax matters connected to his financial activity and spending patterns.
It's like old school jeweler dude there. Like, they're like, oh, this is like one of the OG jeweler guys. This is like who everyone else gets their stuff from. And he told me, and I'm not going to say who it is, but he's like, Mayweather's broke. I said, no. He's like, no, really. Mayweather's broke. Now, I don't know if it's true.
Right.
This is what this guy told me. I'm like, how could he be broke? He's like, yo, he spends like crazy. So I talked about this on camera. I was like, oh, you're a hater. You're jealous of his money. You're broke compared to Floyd, blah, blah. Well, Recently, the IRS filed a $7.3 million tax lien
That's when
for unpaid taxes from 2018 to 2023 for 5 years. Unpaid taxes.
When I saw that yesterday, I'm the same. I thought it was all BS for years until I saw the lien yesterday too, the 7.3 million.
Yeah,
I said, "Oh, this real.
This shit real."
So here's the thing, because me and Floyd are friends.
Okay,
I know his mom. All of us.
Joe Rogan says Floyd Mayweather's habit of collecting expensive items and showing them off reflects a big part of who he is. He describes Floyd's huge collection of watches and cars as both impressive and unbelievable, even though there is no realistic way for one person to fully make use of everything.
That guys try to wear.
Rolex is always Rolex is never going to go anywhere.
Never goes anywhere. You got an iced up Rolex and you're a rapper, you're a winner.
Yeah,
right.
Always.
But
the Daytona's classic.
But if you're like a Floyd Mayweather, you got to take it to another level.
Louis Vuitton? Can Floyd wear Louis Vuitton?
Oh, he wears a Louis Vuitton all the time.
Okay.
He wears Gucci all the time. Gucci's like hot in the streets.
That's
right now.
number
Gucci's
one.
like
Gucci's number one.
It's a crossover.
How do you know this?
Because their style. It's just you'll see.
Is it in the magazines? Is there like
where's it coming?
It's like hype beast. It's just like
how do you know?
It's out there. I don't know. It's just
you have your finger in the pulse, but where's the bloodline?
What magazine do you have to read?
The Pulse is like what kind of
magazine?
He also raises questions about whether Floyd may have ignored tax responsibilities connected to owning expensive assets, suggesting that the financial duties linked to major wealth are sometimes missed or not fully understood.
Oh my God.
That's so preposterous.
$18 million on your wrist? That's insane.
Plus, press play, Jamie.
That's a lot of millions.
Matter of fact, you know what I'm going to do? For you mother haters today, I'm going to go for $50,000 because I ain't got shit else to do.
You mother...
Money made. All mother day.
That's the end.
That's ridiculous.
He's a
$18 million watch?
Does he really eat 50 Cent or is that an act?
It's a good question.
That's a real thing?
I think they're really mad at each other.
Yeah, I don't think
it seems like 50 Cent and a lot of people get in little scraps.
Yeah,
I don't know.
Floyd gets some scraps.
Well, you know, I mean, when you act like that, that's this whole
people
thing.
Hate you. But the problem is, like, Adrian Broner tries doing the same thing, but he doesn't win, so it's tough. And his club, I think his slogan's about billions.
Adrian Broner, AB, about billions.
It's tough. It's a tough sell.
Tasha K says she is in a strong financial position and refuses to let confusion or low confidence give people a chance to take advantage of her. She explains that being real matters more to her than expensive fashion names and says she does not depend on brands like Gucci, Prada, or Louis Vuitton to feel successful or sure of herself. She believes personal taste creates real style, adding that even basic or unbranded clothing can look great. When worn with confidence, Tasha K also claims that many costly purchases, including luxury items such as Birkin bags, are sometimes presented in misleading ways, alleging that certain products may not be genuine or properly obtained.
Lawsuits in New York alleging he owes roughly $337,000 in unpaid rent. $300,000 in unpaid rent. Okay, all right. Interest, fees, court costs, attorney's fees. He has a luxury duplex at the Baccarat Hotel Residences that he allegedly is months behind on. He can't afford to pay. Yaya's out here trying to get a job. Also, in early 2026, he was sued 3 separate times. He was sued 3 separate times over unpaid rent and jewelry bills totaling millions, including a $1.4 million claim from a Miami jeweler who says that Mayweather took 26 watches and 15 gold Cuban link chains, but only paid about $300,000 on them because he's using his celebrity.
She continues speaking about Floyd Mayweather's financial position while mentioning reports involving tax liens, unpaid debts, and legal conflicts tied to millions of dollars. According to her statements, Mayweather has reportedly dealt with matters such as unpaid taxes, rent disagreements, and lawsuits connected to luxury purchases and financial responsibilities. Tasha K argues that even after earning more than $1 billion during his career, ongoing difficulties may have been influenced by financial decisions, legal troubles, and money habits. She also claims that some of his business arrangements depend more on trust and outside representation instead of close financial supervision, which she believes can increase risk. Overall, she shares a critical opinion on how celebrity wealth is handled while stressing responsibility, financial understanding, and the need to fully understand agreements and obligations.
because he's Floyd Mayweather and he can get the money back. It's like they're giving him enough time because he can come up out of retirement for the 18th time to make some money to pay all of this off. But he's so behind is what I'm told. I'm being told by sources close to this man that my little, because I owe 3.5 million right now. It was 4. My little 3.5 million, like he is owing people right now $200 million in debt. And can't afford a $300, which if you divide 300,000 over what, 6 months, let's just say 6 months. The Baccarat penthouse, probably like $30,000-$40,000 a month. Yeah. So total right now.
TK Kirkland says that an experienced jeweler reportedly told him Floyd Mayweather is broke because of very heavy spending habits, but he also admits he cannot confirm this himself, and at first he saw it as jealousy or hate against Floyd's success and lifestyle. He explains that he initially rejected the idea, but later mentions reports of a $7.3 million IRS tax lien between 2018 and 2023, which made the situation seem more serious to him. According to his view, this development changed how he interpreted the rumors, as it pointed toward possible financial strain despite Floyd Mayweather's huge career earnings.
This was that it would backfire in some kind of way, but I could say this. And I told you this about Michael Jackson years ago. You can't spend unless you are replacing the money.
Yes.
We've said this for years. If you spend out 500,000, 20,000, you better be making sure a week or 2 weeks you're putting the money back. If you're not gonna put the money back, eventually you'll be broke if you keep spending. And what is my other rule? No matter how much money you make, you live beneath your means.
100%.
Not over your means. People get a little bit of change and they go for the highest things, and now you're stressing yourself out to keep chasing the rabbit. Man, come on, people. I don't know what else we gotta tell you. Like, but the great thing Floyd does have going for himself is that he got a big fight coming up with Manny.
Kirkland highlights an important financial idea that money has to keep being replaced. He explains that when someone spends large sums like hundreds of thousands or even millions, they need to make sure fresh income is continuously coming in to offset those expenses. Otherwise, even very wealthy people can slowly lose their fortune over time. He also points out the value of living within your limits and says that regardless of how much a person earns, overspending and poor financial discipline can lead to serious long-term problems. In his opinion, financial stability is not only about how much money you earn, but also about how effectively you manage, protect, and consistently replace what you spend over time.
We're not sure about that.
Wow.
Because now they're saying that the contract is in dispute, and they're saying that Floyd is trying to change the terms, and blah, 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 blah. So we don't know.
Well, Floyd, if you really have this problem with money, take the fight, whether it's a exhibition fight or a legit fight. Because I'm quite sure at Spear, it's going to be a lot of money. That's going to be big time.
Hey, listen, Floyd had an unbelievable amount of spending.
Yes.
Like private plane.
Yeah.
I have never seen Floyd Mayweather at the airport.
Never.
I've seen 50 Cent at the airport.
Yes.
Me and 50 had a first class flight together.
Yes.
He was sitting right across from me.
Right.
He rich too.
Yes.
But he not flying private all the time.
Right.
Floyd has never flown commercial, I think.
And people don't understand how much that gas is.
Oh my God.
Just to go, I think one way is $30,000 to fly.